So let's get into the nuts and bolts a little bit without giving away too many secrets. Yeah. But how does it work?
So the heart of Versapia is a custom GPT called Veriti. And Veriti's been trained on all of our methodology around how you develop high performance culture, as well as, lots of other sources externally. So to start with, what Veriti does is comes in and learns about your company. So she will help to diagnose where your culture is today, where the strengths are, where the gaps are, and what are the things that you need to focus on. She'll help to design a plan that is tailored to your organization, that focuses on usually the 2 or 3 key priorities that are really going to move the needle. There are 7 elements to the methodology that we use, but if you try and do things on all of them, it's too much friction, there's too much disruption, tends not to work. So you've got to pick the things that are highest priority. And then Veriti will help you deliver. And the way Veriti helps you deliver is in 2 forms. So if you're the person who owns the culture of the company, so that might be the CEO, you might be the chief people officer, you might be the head of operations, but you're the owner of the culture at an executive level. Then Veriti will help you, as we say, diagnose and design the plan to evolve the culture. Also help you find the metrics that will see how effective you're being. We'll give you communication plans and workshop outlines and training programs and all that kind of thing that will help you embed what you're trying to achieve. There's a lot of on-demand training in the platform that will teach you how to do these things as well. And it's also there as a thought partner, as someone you can talk to, get ideas, bounce ideas off, that kind of stuff. And it's all in a very custom way. As much as Veriti will create a strategy for you, you can give her feedback and she will adjust it on the fly. Whereas consultants would do that, but take a couple of days, she can do it in 3.5 seconds. And then when you've started to deliver your cultural development plan, it never stands still. You've got to iterate and evolve it. And so she will stay by your side as you do that. In terms of the delivery, the other side of the platform is really interesting. So the other side of the platform is for every manager and leader in your business. And essentially for those people, Veriti becomes an AI coach who is aligned to the culture that you're trying to build. So she understands what the environment is you're trying to create. And she will coach managers on, having difficult conversations, or guide them through interview processes, or teach them how to do better one-to-ones. So, what we're not trying to do is automate culture or replace leadership. We're trying to enhance the leadership of your business so that you can be more effective in implementing the culture that's going to drive your success.